Now, so I got a couple of requests to go on the topic of Nika Shakarami. Nika Shakarami was a protester in Iran who died suspiciously, like I think it was 2 weeks ago, roundabout. So, first of all, this new it went all around the world, like Twitter. There are millions of posts with the hashtag Nika Shakarami. This story is going around the world. I was looking at YouTube. I didn't find a single video on this incident, and I was thinking why. I couldn't understand what is going on YouTube, so I thought it's very important to go on this incident. I don't know what's going on YouTube, you know. We're here for Iran, like for the Iranian people, for the protesters. She was a protester as well. We're gonna take a look first at the Wiki article. I will explain real quick what happened. Like, this is what we have on English Wikipedia. So she was involved in the protests, and in the Iranian protests in 2022. There was 3 weeks ago, and she went missing. Like, it seems like the last call, she called a friend, and she was telling her friend she's chased by security guards, and after that she went missing. And the family was investigating for 10 days until they could identify Nika Shakarami as a dead person. And the government said it was suicide, but a lot of medical research made clear that is probably not the reason why she died. So we can take a look at this article a little bit more in detail. The Iranian authorities denied wrongdoing, spread several contradictory stories concerning her fate, and allegedly coerced some of her family members to support these narratives. That means her family from this girl who died is forced to tell the public lies about the death of her own daughter, who was killed by the Iranian government. So this is the first thing. They are still in danger, and they wanted to make a funeral with her dead body, and they first agreed, like the police forces agreed to let that be happen, but they stole the body later because they were scared that they could occur bigger protests around these funeral. So they stole the body and buried her in another place. So I just want to say real quick, it's not just this is just one person out of thousands who are dying in Iran these days, and I think we should talk about this. It's really important. I don't know, I'm shocked about this whole story, and I think it's important to put this on YouTube because I haven't seen the story on YouTube yet. Iranian authorities forcing their family members to speak lies about her death, and probably have beaten her to death. That are the facts. I mean, we can't say 100%. I want to say that real quick because we're on YouTube. I must not tell lies or unknown information. I want to say we don't have secure information about what happened, but we know about Iranian forces from the government, the police, what they do in these days. So this story of her suicide doesn't really make sense. It's not likely that she suicided. So we go on the Instagram post. I found one about it that I wanted to read for you because we're thinking about Nika Shakarami. So, my friends, this is the power we hold on social media to make a story so unavoidable that mainstream media had no choice but to listen and amplify it. The photo you see right on screen is on the main cover of The Guardian from the newspaper. The media must answer to the people, not politicians. They ride or wave and rely on our attention. This is the wave of humanity and resistance. This is why I'm doing this video, because I want to inform the people what is happening. This beautiful girl spent her life in Iran feeling unseen under mandatory clothes and rules. We know about the forced hijab, the forced heaven in Iran. That are all things like, it's not just the hijab, the other clothing as well. Like, these are all things that are forced on girls and women in Iran who wish to be born as boys. This is actually a thing. So, in her memory, this beautiful image of her lives on in a symbol of revolution. Today, Nika is seen without us. Nika's story would have been disappeared under the lies of the police who disfigured her and took her life by brutal force. So, as I said, there's no proof what happened, but people have their opinion on this for a reason. Her mother is still in danger for refusing to cooperate with Iranian regime officials who want her to say it was not, it was suicide, but the world knows it was not. So that sums it up pretty well, and we can only hope for the family to be safe, because they were taken into custody as well. They were forced to make in front of cameras to tell lies that the government told them. This is what we can expect from the Iranian government. Nika Shakarami. All right. I wanted to tell you the story, and because, yeah, this is another thing. I wanted to go for a political song today that is new as well. It's from Milad Hannibal, Jiyan, Jîna, Azadî. It's with English subtitles, and we're gonna take a look at this political song. It's not really related to Nika Shakarami, I guess. I don't know, because I haven't listened to the song yet. I wanted to be surprised. So this is another song about the regime, about the protest. This is what I guess. So let's take a look. Okay, he's aggressive. He's going aggressive on Liz. Your place is next to Saddam and Gaddafi. Like, he's talking about the Khomeini and the upper like in the upper positions of Iran, like they are terrorists on their own people. They raised us with hatred, the worthless and useless government. He says we are 80 million people. You want to kill everybody of us, basically? Are you sure? The other thing is, how this name occurred as well. I haven't looked. That might be actually the next topic we go on this case. We had Nika Shakarami now, but Hadis Najafi or Najafi? No, Najafi. Hadis Najafi, this name occurred a lot of times as well. So I need to go on that story in the future. The remains of those 6 bullets will remain in our souls forever. Guess he got shot. I think that's the story of him. Okay, I like this picture. That's really strong. Our uprising is not for hijab. Although our sister's hair is our flag. Like, we don't accept your flag anymore. Like, our sisters cutting their hair and put them on a stick, and that's our flag. That's what we stand for. Man, he's angry, man. You can hear it in his voice. Nobody gives a about the dictatorship and execution. You can't scare us by killing our people. We will fight. We will fight.
باشترين كارتا يلا بنخلق فاشنا بسرم خونا قينما بوتين ورنينا بخلن مان او توزا شرافة داما وتنقا شركي داسو شان فيشك اخوات تفكين دافا وتنبا
If we spit at you, it would drown you in a flood. How many bullets does your gun have? This picture is, oh boy. Holy. Holy, holy, holy.
Jiyan, Jîna, Azadî, Jiyan, Jîna, Azadî, Jiyan, Jîna, Azadî, Jiyan, Jîna, Azadî.
So this is the main slogan of this revolution, because we're fighting. The main purpose is to fight for the women rights, women, life, freedom. I don't know what Jîna means in this, though. This is additional to this slogan. Yeah, that would be interesting to know what Jîna means in this, man. And this is actually, you can go on Nika Shakarami on this line. Wheel the pensionary who hit our mother with baton. Now he says mother, but that's probably the same that happened to Nika. Like, that's probably the reason she died. We don't know for certain, but the doctors who investigated on her body said it looks like she was beaten with different objects, and probably it might be possible it was a baton. So, all right. We going on tear gas. I remember this again because I think Nika left her home with just a piece of cloth and a water bottle against the tear gas. That's why I'm thinking right now. This time the tear gas will hurt the police eyes. Don't know how they want to make it. I mean, this is just, we will stand together to burn the whole city. Don't they're ready. Now I feel now is the point. Everything is possible. Like, the whole country, like the whole citizenship is on fire. You know what I mean?
دم خويتك زايعات ودثبت شخو كانتان دول الثقة دسم وكانتان خيالي خالو تتوباتهم بدسن صفتي حرام زادة بس وكانتان سرالدان هاو رقام لقلتان سرالدان ما تسن برجنا درو باي شرفتان.
Don't fear, people. The time has come to go on the streets. So he's calling out. He's calling the people out to go on the streets. He wants them to fight. Look, and I just noticed this picture right here. He's making like that for peace. They're in war for peace. You have to look at that, man. Boy. Oh man, that is... It hurts so much every time this comes up. So that our sisters no longer say, I wish I were a boy. I think as a man, I can never understand this sentence, because how bad has to be the circumstances to say, I wish I was born as a boy. This is something I will never really grasp.
المحكمة موشان روجي ورقداني يملا برسة وقتي يلم شوا خلطانة واسمني لا هاتومان روشن ترى لو تير برقانة كبيايا خلطانة واسمني حكم تحميل لا تحويل حياة كلواني كلا حياة تاني داس قرمي ما نقازي قاين بشي عدالتي خياباني.
Now he's going on the judge. Of course, the judges, big part of the Iranian government, but I think these days the judges don't even matter. Like police forces just do what they want. Long life street justice. Hey boy. Imposing the order to deliver the carcass. Imposing the order? Okay, this could be. I mean, I just see Nika's relation in many sentences. So, all right. I think that there are really general things he's saying in these last sentences. One thing he's saying right here: it's time to get rid of this mass of pollution and darkness. I think pollution was another topic in Iran, because Tehran and especially the big cities are so polluted because of the old vehicles and type of stuff. So there are multiple reasons why Iranian people are fighting. This is one other. So yeah, many things. Am I saying we will hang you? I'm scared to say that on YouTube, because if I say I support that, my video might get banned, you know? This is why I keep my mouth shut, you know?
Jiyan, Jîna, Azadî, Jiyan, Jîna, Azadî, Jiyan, Jîna, Azadî, Jiyan, Jîna, Azadî.
Freedom. So Azadî, actually, you know, I can learn Persian from that. Woman is Jin, Jiyan is life, and Azadî is freedom. I mean, I wonder if Jin and Jîna is something similar, but I just see the translation right here. Women, life, freedom. Jin, Jiyan, Azadî. So I think I got a request. I just remember that I wanted to mention it real quick. For those who didn't know, I got so many messages. I think it's already 3 or 4 days ago that people wrote me the university, like the biggest university in Iran, got raided by police forces, and the students were taken as hostages. I wanted to say that real quick because I think maybe it's important to inform people about that as well. But I don't know about the current situation. That was already days ago. So people just wanted me to say that in the video as well. They wanted me to share what everything what happens in Iran right now. So what was the other name we had in right here? Hadis. Where is it? I forgot. Like Hadis Nayafi. Like I think. Can we find out real quick what happened to him? I just wanted to take a real quick look. It is a woman, all right. It's the Iranian woman who was killed as well. Another death. Hadis of Nayafi. Widely reported in international media, like Mahsa Amini before her, she turned into a symbol of ongoing protests against the Iranian government. So another. It's unbelievable, man. So we're taking a closer look at this in the future. All right. Thank you for watching. Please spread and share this video with everybody. Especially this goes not to the Iranian people, to the other people from the other countries who are on my channel. Please spread and share this video to inform the world about what is happening in Iran. That is really important. Thank you very much for every single share and like and whatever you put on this video to help it get more attention. Thank you very much. And I'm gonna be out for now. I wish you the very best. Stay safe, stay healthy, and Khuda Hafiz.